There is no shortage today of people selling secret formulas for success in as many disciplines as you would want. You want to be successful in your marriage, there's a secret formula. You want to be successful in your business, there's a secret formula. You want to have 20,000 Instagram followers in an instant, there's a secret formula. And today I want to discuss that at length. Maybe not at length, but I just want to brush through it and tell you that there is a reason as to why the secret formula that you have bought is not going to work for you. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Life Signatures podcast with Lawrence Namale. Lawrence is a life coach, author, and keynote speaker who loves to tackle different topics on purpose, productivity, and resilience. His mission in life is to awaken all your boundless possibilities available in you. Life Signatures podcast is dedicated to bring to reality every single person who knows that deep down in their gut, there's got to be more to life than this. And now, here is your host, Lawrence Namale.
So this is my guess. If ever you have fallen for the secret formula of success that anybody is selling you in any department of your life, chances are that you are either abdicating, you could be abdicating your responsibility in it. Chances are that you're looking for the shortest, most harmonious way to be able to get there without expending as much energy as possible. Chances are that you are not going to put some kind of research on it. Chances are that you're just looking for something off the shelf and putting it in there so that it can be able to work for you. If that is your disposition, chances are that you're doing something very wrong in life. Now, let me make this clear. We need help, as much help as we can be able to get. There's an American president, or one of the visionaries, who said, I need as much help that I can get and as much help that I can borrow. Yes, we do need help. If someone has built a better mousetrap, I don't think we should go and reinvent the wheel and try to build that better mousetrap from scratch. All we need to do is to borrow from them and use them. But when it comes to success, it is a totally different ballgame altogether. Why? Because success will always be personal. Why? Because your success and its definition is totally different from my success and its definition. Probably your success, you might be thinking that it's, scaling the heights of Mount Everest and reaching there, beating as many people as possible to the punch. That could be your success. To me, I care nothing about that. Probably your success is to have some kind of dollars in your account. Probably I do care a little about that, but not as much as I care about some other things. So here's the thing. When I come to you with my own way, my own definition of success, and I'm selling you a secret formula for success, guess what? We have started on a wrong foot. This visionary called Jeffrey Gitomer is a sales guy, he's a sales guru. He's written, I think, the little red book on sales, something like that, and very many other books on sales. This is what he says. He says, if you love it, if you believe in it, if you believe in yourself, and if you're willing to work your butt off, you can march to success doing it your way. So I know, I've been already talking so much about these things, about the secret formulas for success in a previous episode, but anyone guaranteeing you that a certain secret will most definitely work for you, like it did for them, they are not necessarily being sincere, unless of course they are selling you a pill. See if this a pill that you're going to swallow and is going to do stuff. Yeah, probably that one will work. But when it comes to success, don't tell me that there is a single secret formula for success that you do not know of already. You already know that you need to work your butt off. You already know that you need to find that which you love. And even if you have not found it, through the process, you're working yourself hard. You're committed. You are being congruent. You're being disciplined. You're waking up every single morning focused, and you're believing the things that you're going to do. You are on a hot pursuit for success. That is the secret. So when someone comes and tries to sell you something, and other than that, listen, if they're selling you something that is a shortcut, that does not require your energy, does not require your sweat, does not require your commitment, does not require your passion, all you need to do is to plug and play. You cannot plug and play success. However much we want in our own natural bodies to plug and play success, that's not the way this world has structured for success to be achieved. It is not through plug and play. It is through work. Okay? So if I came to you and told you that I have a secret that has made me a success, and it's going to make you a success also, because I'm a successful writer, and that it will most definitely work for you. And let's even say that you are also a writer. I am this guy who has sold millions of copies of my book, and you come to me and I tell you I have a secret for the success that I had, and it's definitely going to work for you. The same thing I did, you can do and be successful. Listen, to be honest, I do not know if it will work for you. I do not know if it will work for you the same way it worked for me. But it is just might not work for you because, one, I cannot guarantee that you are as passionate as I was. Can you be able to copy and paste my passion? I don't think so. Number two, I cannot guarantee that it will work for you because you will not be as consistent as I was. Can I guarantee that you're going to be consistent as I was? I cannot. Okay? I cannot guarantee that you will be as committed as I was or as I am. And I cannot guarantee that you have the same resources, the same networks, as I did. I cannot guarantee that you're going to have the same kind of networks, the same kind of people that that help me to help you. And I cannot guarantee you that you will use this secret the way I did at the end of the day. And then lastly, but most importantly, I cannot guarantee that your reason, your why, your reason for success, your reason for wanting success is the same as mine. It is not the same. So when people are telling you that there's this secret success formula, I need you to think twice. You realize that in all this dispelling that I've been doing, you are in charge. You are in charge of your passion, not me who is telling you the secret. You are in charge of your consistency, not me who is selling you the secret. You are in charge of your commitment. You are in charge of your resources, your networks. You are in charge of the why or the reason behind what you're doing, not me. So in all fairness, it is not okay for me to come and tell you that there is a secret formula for success that is going to work for you the same way it worked for me. I used it on my wife and it worked. Listen, chances are that it's not going to be the same thing. So the next time I show up with a secret formula for success, I should have a disclaimer prepared. I should tell you something like this: I do not know how this will work for you, but it is what gave me the success that I got in that area. I'm not guaranteeing you nothing because I don't know nothing about you, honestly. The people who pay for success, this is what Jeffrey Gitomer says, the people who pay for success begin to reach for money based on greed rather than earning money based on drive or love. More often than not, they fail at the process and blame the guy that sold them the formula, or they blame the formula itself. And all the while they're doing all that stuff, guess what they're doing? They are getting themselves out of the equation. There is going to be no success if you remove yourself from the equation. Period. We can all go home now. That's just about it. It is a personal thing. Your success is personal. You are the one who knows how bad you want it. You are the one who knows how much commitment you can give it. You are the one who knows how much passionate you are for it. You are the one who knows why you want to do it in the first place. It is a personal thing. It is so personal. And I should not think that the way I am passionate is the same way. Let me tell you a story. I remember in my early days of Christianity, I honestly thought that my local church was the best. It was the bomb. You see, I will not imagine anyone passing the opportunity to become a member of my church. And to me, Nairobi Lighthouse Church was the wild card of all the churches. I was so baffled when my closest friends and relatives did not see it that way. I even was much more baffled when I realized that they were much more passionate about their own churches. Which in my estimation did not even come close to much to what Nairobi Lighthouse Church was or what we did there. In other words, I always thought, these guys do not know what they are missing. Boy, wasn't I wrong. The thing is this. There is another side of the secret formula to anything. In other words, when someone is selling you a formula or a secret to anything, I don't care what it is. Anything. It could be money, it could be sex, it could be marriage, it could be whatever, relationships, it could be your mind. Whatever secret someone is selling you, the flip side of it is this: how personal someone will take it in and how thorough they will apply it. Two things. Personal, in other words, your buying is there. And I'm not talking about buying in terms of putting money on the counter and acquiring the formula. No, I'm talking of buying in terms of this is what I am committed to. This is what I am going to do also. This is my effort. The buying in is your effort, not your money. Okay? So, the buying in and the applying of it until the success comes. Not all investment schemes are going to work for everybody. Not all get jobs schemes are going to work for everybody. What works for one couple to spice up their intimacy is not guaranteed to work for another or with another. Not all secrets of earning money will work for everybody, especially if the word work is not included in that formula. Not everything I'm excited about in terms of my success will work for everybody else, because we're all unique, we're all different. So, if it has worked for me, chances are that it could work for you. Only if, and this is a very big if you do your part, and your part, like I've said, it's in two things. You're buying in, and not buying in terms of money, but in terms of effort, in terms of spirit, in terms of energy, in terms of passion, in terms of commitment, and you are applying it in terms of dedication and actually working it out. That is the secret formula for success. That is what is going to guarantee you any level of success that you're going to look for. And that's what I felt that I should come here today and just unload and unleash and just unburden myself, because I see very many, and it's not a thing of the recent past. It has been there for time immemorial, because people are prying on those guys who are either greedy, those guys who are afraid, or those guys who are ignorant. Those three things: greed, ignorance, and fear. People are trying to use that to come up with some formulas. Guys who are lazy, actually that's the fourth thing. Guys who are lazy in that you do not want to make your hands dirty, but you want a baby. You do not want to make your hands dirty, but you want a house. You do not want to make your hands dirty, but you want money in your bank account. It's not going to work if you don't do your part. So every time you see someone pasting on the internet and say, oh, I discovered a formula, it worked for me, this formula, and I used this formula and it was able to give me $2,500 every single week. At the end of every week I was getting $2,500. If you can apply the same thing, it's going to work for you. No, No. 1,000 times no. 1,000 times no. You can get the principles. If the principles in there do not have work, do not have passion, do not have commitment, do not have desire, do not have the why or the purpose, do not have the essence, the work ethic, the formula is not going to work. You can take that to the bank. Well, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to continue with this in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Life Signatures Radio. If you enjoyed today's show, subscribe to Life Signatures Radio on iTunes, Stitcher, or visit our website at lifesignatures.libsyn.com. Life Signatures Radio, fresh, clean, and inspiring.